Hey, how's it going? This is Jake from FeastFit. Welcome back to Kitchen Studio. This week, I'm going to show you how to make some no peanut nut butter cups. Welcome back. This week's FeastFit delivery is going to have a pork loin stir fry with bok choy and assorted veggies, an Asian style chicken, paleo potatoes gratin, spring mix salad with endive, and a butter herb crusted zucchini bake. Butter herb crusted zucchini bake. Let's go check out the no peanut nut butter cups. Starting with the ingredients for the nut butter cups, you're going to have 1 ounce of grass-fed organic butter, 1 ounce of coconut oil, 4 ounces of semi-sweet baker's chocolate, 5 cups, usually the cupcake cups that you buy at the store work really well, a spatula, and a double boiler pan. I don't have that, so what I use instead is my regular saucepan and a steel bowl that fits on the inside. One last thing to note is that I forgot to put the nut butter in here, and you're going to need about 2 ounces of that. The first thing to do is heat a cup or 2 of water in the bottom of your double broiler, or in my case, the saucepan. I've already set this one to boiling, and then you're going to place the bowl or the top part of the double boiler on top of it. What that's going to do is it's going to let it get warm, but it's never going to get over 212 degrees Fahrenheit for those of us in the States, and 100 degrees Celsius for those of us outside. Next thing that we're going to do is add in all 4 ounces of the chocolate and all 2 ounces of oil. And then we'll let all that stuff melt. All right, it looks like everything is melted. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove this from heat, but we'll leave it on top of the double boiler so that it keeps as much heat as possible and stays liquid while we're working with the chocolate. The next thing to do is lay out all of your cupcake cups so that they're ready to go. You can see that I've divided the nut butter into 5 equal sections. You can do that, or you can scoop it out by the teaspoon, which is going to be the measurement you're going to use. For the chocolate, keep it right next to everything and take a tablespoon, and you're just going to put 1 tablespoon in the bottom of each cup. You can use the spatula to dish it out a little bit more if it's sticking, and to kind of help keep everything clean. Didn't quite work in that case, but here we go. All right, the last one was a little bit of a tricky guy there. Get that one in there. So what you're looking for is to have a nice even coating on the bottom of each of these. That's going to help make the whole thing taste the same as you eat it. And then you're going to take 1 teaspoon of your nut butter. In my case, I used a combination pecan and almond butter, crunchy, and stick it right in the middle of each of these. Number 4, and one last one. I think we got a little bit extra there. That's not too bad of a problem though. And maybe spread it out just a little bit. There we go. And then another tablespoon on top of each of these. And in this case, I am actually going to eschew the spatula and measure all of this stuff out by pouring from this bowl, which, for the record, is very warm. That's that one. Our goal here is just to cover up all of the nut butter. That one, and switch back over to the spatula for the last little bit. And if there's any extra, you can add that to any of the cups that seem to be lacking. There, that's all done. Last thing that we'll need to do for this is put all of this stuff in the freezer until it hardens. And here we go into the freezer. One last thing, before we pull these out of the oven, don't forget to subscribe to our video to make sure that you get all of the news from FeastFit and get all of our how-to videos. Let's see how these turned out. Oh yeah, those are nice chocolatey goodness there. These are great post-workout, and also if you have a gathering, they make really good desserts or appetizers or whatever it is that you want to do. They're quick and easy to make, and they're just awesome to have in the fridge and grab whenever you need. All right, we'll see you guys later. Don't forget to check us out on the web at feastfit.com and check out some of our other videos. They're right up there.